Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So I'm just gonna sit and play with my little painting here and talk for a few minutes. I'm very excited. My daughter took me to AC Moore. All of us went for blood work today. And we had 3 appointments and we all got our blood taken. And then we went to IHOP for breakfast, which we never ever do. It was very nice. I enjoyed it. And then we came home, and my husband had to work, and my daughter took me to AC Moore, which I was thrilled to death and very excited. I didn't get much. I just like walking around and looking and seeing what's new. But I did pick up, where did it go? I picked up this. I was so excited to see that they had the Bambi Brown that I use, for my shading and whatnot that I've been in love with. Matter of fact, mine's right here. I use it all the time. So I got one of those to do a quick giveaway with, and I got myself another one. But I'm so glad that they have them there because if you guys are interested, I'll definitely get more to do giveaways with. I love it for the shading, and I've been using it forever. So, but two things that I got, which I'm very excited about. I found these. These were $2.99. They're called Petaloo Bot- Botanica Collection. I don't know who makes it. Springberry clusters, it's called, in pink. Anyway, you can see them. But I'm very excited because I'm going to do a painting. And I thought, wouldn't this be great for little fairy wings? So I'm very excited. I wish they had 4 in the pack. They only have 3. But I'm going to see how it works out. And I'll probably go get another pack so then I could have more. I just love these. I fell in love. I love the detail and all that. So I'm going to be using those for fairy wings. And then I found this. Now, I might be late to the party with this, but I'm so excited about this. It's called Bling It, and it's from Nicole Arts, and they make all kinds of stuff. Can you see the colors? It's like, really cool, and then you can see the back. It's all different colors. Now, what I like this for, and I might use it on her, but I don't know yet, it is rhinestone mesh. Now, look, if you guys know what it is, I'm happy for you because I about danced in the aisle at the AC Moore. I love doing dresses and all that kind of thing. So I'm going to cut this out. And like I said, I'm probably going to do it on her just to see. But it's material with bling. Hello. I don't have to use my own bling for this. And I can just cut out, glue it down. I'm assuming it just glues down. I don't think it's heat. Where's this been all my life? They have tons of different colors. You can get solids and da-da-da-da. And my daughter helped me pick this one, and it's all different colors. You can use it in hair, and oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So let me know if you guys have seen this before. I'm gonna probably use it on here, but let me know if you guys want this in a giveaway. My giveaways I'm doing much smaller than usual until I hit like the 10,000 mark. So I'm almost, or not the 10,000 mark, the 1,000 mark, sorry. I'm almost at 14, 13. What am I almost at? I don't even know. I don't usually pay too much. Let me see. Let me see. Come on now. Of course, my computer is going to look slow. I'm almost at 13,000. That's right. Okay, so I'm almost at 13,000. So when I get to 13,000, I like to do a big giveaway, like a mixed media, all kinds of different media kind of giveaway, much bigger. And what I started to do is doing smaller giveaways, like the pencils, like stuff like this, like the thing of paints or what have you. So more people can win. I can do more giveaways. I have tons of them coming up. So as soon as the pencil one's done, then I'll do another one, because I love it. And I love all of you guys, and I want to give all of you guys everything if I could, and I can't. But this way I can at least, do giveaways and stuff, and everybody wins that way. So enough of that talking with me. Here we go. So here's my little girl. And like I said, I'm going to do something there, but I want to add some arms and all. And I'm just going to take my normal ceramic coat color, my Santa's Flesh. I should have looked if they had that there. I didn't even look. I was so excited for the Bambi Brown. And I found another color that I'm going to be playing with later that I've used all up my other color. And I'll show that later in a video. Okay. So I'm going to do some arms, and I'm just taking, just my a thing here. Just want to give her some arms because who doesn't want arms? I'm really excited. Yesterday I worked on quite a few of my paintings that I want to put up for sale, and I'm getting there, so I'm gonna be putting them up soon too. And I got another commission. I'm so excited. Okay. I can't obviously talk when I'm doing. Now you can see how light it is. Plus I don't know if my light's helping. It's the sun is out and then it goes in, and then it's out and it goes in. So I'm just kind of winging it here. I'm not worrying if these are, on point because it's a whimsical little girl. I'm not going for realism here. I'm just playing. Yeah, then I can trace them when it's done, and it'll be her little hands. She got a little attitude there. Little attitude. But if you don't want her to have attitude, just make her arms. Look, we can do this. People get nuts when I change my mind, but let's take her arms off. Let's pretend, because I want you guys to watch and watch me and know that what, nothing is permanent. Before it dries, I put all that water on there. I take my paper towel or a dry paintbrush or your same paintbrush, and look. No, she don't have no arms. Why are you saying she has arms? She don't have no arms. All right. There you go. A little weird today. I'm all off of my schedule. Okay. So what we could also do is, if you don't want to do that, a lot of people don't like to do that, just take her arms down like this. So you have the idea of arms. See what I'm saying? She has her arms there. There's no shame. You do it whatever way you want. Make sure you get all the water off your brush, unlike me. And you kind of judge where you're going to go. And we're going to outline it too, so it's going to be, you'll be able to see it better than just painting this on there. And then leave it dry and do another coat if you want. I'm not going to worry too much about it. We'll see what it looks like when it's dry. But now you guys see that my little face is I got a little green going there. So I'm going to take a little dab of my green, just the littlest peep peep dab, right? Like that. I don't even know if you could see it. I didn't even squeeze it. I just touched it. That's what she said. All right. Okay, because I can't get the lid on now. I do not enjoy these paints. They're with these lids because I never can get them on. I don't know if it's their problem or my problem. Chances are it's probably my problem. All right, so you see how I'm just mixing my brush in there. It still had some of that green on there, and I'm just going to kind of go and kind of rub it, go around the outside. And then go back and kind of smooth it just so she has, yeah, boy. Do the same thing. And if you need a little bit, a little darker anywhere, you just... Oh, my stomach's growling. It shouldn't be, because believe me, when I say we went to IHOP, I'm not teasing. We went to IHOP. And, meaning I ate. None of it was good for me, but it was good. Just let's say I'm not going to be eating the rest of the day. Or if I do, it's going to be something very small, like a protein bar or a smoothie. Okay. Can I just tell you guys that I'm so freaking excited because my neighbors, when we had the tornado, the neighbor's fence got like blown away, like smushed. So they're finally, because we have like a privacy fence around our whole yard, except between us and the one neighbor. And the one neighbor has small kids, and all they do is scream and cry and throw fits. And every time we go out, they had like a 4-foot kind of fence that has been up for, Jesus, 3 other families have lived there before this family, but it's like falling down. It like is like a where you could see through it. It's wood and it's cracked and all the things are moving. Oh, it was awful. So anyway, the tornado came and smashed it. But they are getting their fence fixed, except they're putting up the white vinyl 6-foot fence, which I'm out there doing a dance naked because I am so freaking excited to have my yard. Because we have it, like I said, 3/4 of the way with a wooden privacy fence. Now they're putting that up, so we're going to be like in our own backyard, like our own. And I'm just so excited. I know it sounds stupid, but I'm just so excited because then I can go out during the day with my tank top and my shorts on with no screaming kid. I don't have to look at screaming kids next door. They're going to scream. I'm going to hear them probably. But I don't have to say hi. The kids don't have to talk to me. I don't have to talk to anybody because nice people. It's not about that. I like to go out in my yard, and so does my husband and my daughter. We like to kind of go out in our yard and not talk to anybody. I just want to go out and, weed my garden or look at my garden or go out and sit in the sun, do whatever without having to have people stare at me. And this is way too much information for you. However, now this fence will be there and I'm so freaking excited. So I can go out and maybe doing a little bit at a time, start raking my yard. Leaves are going to be falling soon, so I'm not going to do too much, but until they fall. But I can go out and kind of excited. Not going to lie. Now that I just talked for 6 hours, I bet you this paint's dry. So I'm going to go over it one more time on the outside. But I am very excited. So they've been for 2 days because the neighbors next to them had no fencing, and they're getting a fence now, which is good because I don't think they fight, but they both have kids the same age, and you never see them playing together. So I'm not quite sure why that is, but I don't really give a shit why. I just want my yard with my dogs and my kid and my husband, and we can just go out and do what we want to do without having to have people. And you know what? It is kind of shitty because if they have a picnic next door or whatever, and they have people in their yard, and we go out to cut the grass or we go out to do anything, and they're having a picnic, we don't like to do that to them and be, gasoline because we have a big yard in the back, cutting the grass and all that kind of stuff. So it just works out better for everybody. Everybody. So I'm very excited. The tornado brought me everything I have been asking for in a crappy way because I really didn't want the tornado, but I got some trees down and it wasn't, I didn't have to pay for it. And my yard's not clean yet. That's one thing I'm not happy about because it's just a wreck out there. And we have this humongous, what is it called? Tree trunk, one of the big tree trunks, and it got lifted out of the ground. Should take a picture of it. It got taken out of the ground, so it's like bent over. The tree's gone, but the trunk isn't. So it's like a humongous. It looks like a friggin' alien landed in our. I can't even explain to you how big this thing is. We're never gonna get it out. It's just like this big mound of bleh in our yard because we have to pay for it to get it out, and we already had to pay. We didn't get enough money for everything to be fixed, and there was so much damage with the trees, and insurance wouldn't cover any of the trees that were dangerous or got hurt, got damaged in the tornado. Only things that did things that fell over and that kind of thing, and we had tons of that. So my husband, we used some of the money, and he did put up the one part of the fence of ours. So now we have to do the other part, but we don't have the money for that right now, but that's okay. We'll get there. We get there. I mean, what are you going to do? It's a shame that things like that natural, and I understand, I'm not complaining, but insurance isn't really that fantastic when things happen to you. They're kind of like, well, that big branch is hanging over your house, and either you pay for it to get taken down or it's going to go through your house. They don't care. They'd rather pay for it after it goes through the house. I don't quite understand why they don't have, I don't know. I don't understand all that stuff. Anyway, very boring to talk about. I'm sorry. Went on a tangent there for a minute. Okay, so I have her. Then this little guy. I can't wait to do that little guy. Okay, so I have this. Now what I want to do is I want to take some gray, and I'm going to use my favorite shader, Dolphin Gray. And it's just gray. And the sky is gray. All right, so I'm going to take my brush, and I'm going to just put that in there. And what I'm going to do, I always do this because I want it to be a little clear. I'm going to go in and I'm going to paint this, but the fun thing, I don't know how fun it is, but the good thing is, and I'll show you in a second, you know, I'm going over that black. I'm going to go on the outside just a little bit. You can put a little water in your paint if you want it to flow a little bit better. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, a little bit more. And because of the, what is it called again? The gloss enamel, 3D gloss enamel. What's going to happen? I'm going to run it all there. And here. I'm kind of talking to myself, but not really. I don't know. All right, we're going to take it down here. Take it down here. Okay. So, obviously I'm taking it down here too. Okay. So you see how we have the gray hair there and it's covering up the black, but take a Q-tip would be great, makeup sponge. I'm going to use my finger and my little paper towel and I'm going to wipe off, look how it comes off. I'm going to wipe off that black because it's glossy. The majority of that will come off, so you'll still see. And if it starts drying, it's okay. If the gray starts drying, because it'll still come off. You might have to use a little bit more force, but not much. It's not that big a deal. You can use your paintbrush too if you want, but I'm just gonna like buff it off. Okay. And you see how it kind of comes through? I like that. I like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Because I still have my black hair. And like I said, you can do a little bit more if you want. Like I see right here, I want it. And if you hear them doing the fence, I'm sorry. It's been a couple of days of them doing this because they're doing quite a bit here. So, all right, now what I want to do is zoom. All right, I'll take this and I'm just going to smooth out these ends just a little bit on the outside. Again, no big deal because, you know, she's supposed to look a little different. Okay. Okay. So I did that. And I like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so now I'm going to take. Now look, you do this. Now you could do it opposite. If you, I didn't know what color I wanted her hair to be. I kind of wanted to do her face and all so I could see. But you definitely can do the whatever color first of the paint and then go over it with the black. I don't want it to be as bold, the black, but I want it to be there. Do you know what I mean? So that's kind of why I did that. But completely your gig, you know, completely what you want to do. Now I want to take, let me see if I can get this to, which does not work. This is purple. It's a Millennium Zig Memory pen. And I just, yeah, it works. I just want to outline my eye a little bit better. And you know the eyes are different sizes and all. And then I want to take, I think I'm going to do, see, I like the smudginess. Look, use whatever you have. I'm going to use my water-soluble pencil, but you use whatever you want. Because what I'm going to try, and I'm only going to do this arm. I'm not going to do the other arm yet because I might not like this look. I'm going to do right here on the neck. I'm going to take my brush again. Little tip for you guys, because I know a lot of you are getting into using the Stabilos and the water-soluble pencils. So make sure you have clean water. I don't follow this rule, and I wish I wasn't so lazy because I'm going to have to start because I'm really digging these pencils and I want to order different colors. But clean water makes a difference when you're doing these. Don't be lazy like me and, you know, don't change your water and, you know, because it does, you know, the color that you used that you with the paint prior or whatever, it can really play with your painting a bit and not give you exactly the best color that your pencil is. I don't know if that makes any sense to you or not, but just trust me, change your water. All right, so I'm liking that. I like the way it's kind of coming out, so I'm going to continue to do it and outline here. Can you see how her little hand just looks like a little hand? It's nothing too fancy. Okay. I didn't even have to wet my brush again. I'm just barely touching it. I'm not pushing hard, and I'm just taking it down, baby. Yeah, much better. And then I'm going to do her little legs, which I'm not worried that they're look like little pea pods or green beans. I'm just not worried about it. Don't worry about it. I'm going to wet that, though, because I don't want to. Same thing. Now, can you see like how I'm holding the brush down real low towards the bristles because you just get more control that way. And I think I'm gonna go in and liquefy this because no matter what I do on here, I want that line a little thicker. The paintbrush is getting dry. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. Now, let's get into the bling. I'm gonna take it apart. I'm dancing. I am so excited. I'm going to have to go back to AC Moore and get more of these. So let me know if it's something you'd be interested in for a giveaway. Okay, I'm pulling it off. I'm just, I've not used this before, but I'm excited. Also, they have these in rolls. I guess like for flower making and making wreaths and stuff, which is totally not what I would use this for because that's just not me. But I can totally see. I mean, who knows? Maybe I will do it and make wreaths. You never know with me. I'm a wild and crazy girl. All right, all right. I don't know what like that staple in there. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come to mommy. Come to mommy. All right then. Okay then. All right, we're not. He's not friendly. He's not coming out. Come on, honey. Come on. What in the frick? Okay, I'm gonna pull hard and. Oh, okay, there I go. Phew. Oh, that was a fight. Oh, there's another one over here I didn't see. What in the earth? Oh, come on. I don't have time for this. I was so excited about this. I don't want to have to fight with it. Oh, it's not going to take my love away from it. Trust me. I'm afraid if I rip it, like, it's going to ruin it. And I don't want to ruin it. Come on. Come on, sister. Be my friend, please. Be my friend. Okay. All right. We're not, it's not. Oh, editing. Okay, there we go. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm exhausted now. Okay. So, do we like that for the dress? That's nice with that yellow. Do we like the green with the dress, which I kind of like. Do we like the orange and the blue? Or the blue? I guess I should do it this way. Alright, so let me see. The green. I think I'm going to go with this one because it's going to be like... Yeah. It's going to kind of go into the blue a little bit, but I'm not going to care. I could make them go sideways. Maybe I'll just keep them go straight. Alright. How am I going to do this now? Alright, so I can see through here, so I'm going to cut it. Oh, let's hope it doesn't. I don't know what this does, so I'm going to cut it here. Sometimes you just got to go for it and hope for the best. Okay. I cut it. Alright, so I cut that. So if I put it like this, then I just have to put a little piece there. Alright, so I'm going to do this. I'm talking to myself. I'm so sorry. I'm going to kind of cut this up here off the arm. I'm hoping I can... Oh, my stomach. Oh, my stomach's going, girl. IHOP was good, but you know. All those things you're not supposed to eat. Yeah, there's a reason. Okay, so I'm doing that. And then I'm going to just come over here. Okay, it's not breaking up, so that's pretty dang bad. And carefully. I'm sure if you guys have an easier way to do this, tell me, because I like to do everything the hard way. All right, I'm just going to cut. All right, so this is what it looks like now. This is the back. This is the front. I'm in love. We can cut pieces off. We can make hair. We can make bands. I am in love. And then you got this little piece still. It's like a flimsy, like, hello, how you doing kind of thing. So that's exciting to me. Plus you can make the dress whatever kind of way you want to. I'm just going to probably do like this, and then her arms showing on that. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. I'm not going to hate on that. I don't like this extra little poopy here. Gonna cut those off. Let's see how this looks. Okay, and maybe right here just a little bit. No, now I'm being damn like dangerous. Now I'm like, what else can I cut off? All right, I'm excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so glad that I went to the thing. Okay, so now all I have to do is take some, I'm gonna use Mod Podge. I'm sure you could probably use anything that you have. I'm just going to take it and glue it down. See how this works. So I'm going to put the glue. I don't even see my lines that I drew under there, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I just want this to get on there and dry. Putting some glue on. I'm going through my list of questions and all the kind of stuff you guys are emailing me. So I'm getting back to a lot of you. So hopefully you guys will, if you wrote me, you'll be getting it. Getting something back. I did a bunch this morning. Or not to this morning, yesterday morning. And some this afternoon, so. Alright, so I'm doing that just so it's not so slick when I lay it down. We'll see. I don't know how this is going to work as far as glue goes for this, but it looks like it will work because I can't get the lid on, because it has a nice flat back. You know. Alright, so I have that, and I'm just going to lay it here. Lay it down. Lay it down. Oh my. Okay. Okay. So exciting. That's all I'm going to do on her right now because look how cool. I like it. Okay, so that's I think all I'm going to do on her today. Move my lovely rhinestones. I'm definitely have to get more of them. I'm going to be using them all up. All right, quit playing with it, Cal. And yeah, I think right now, that's all. That's all. That's all. This is the mask I made. So I'm probably going to have to cut out bigger hair now. So I make a different mask. But that's all I'm going to do on this today because I don't want to mess up the dress. And I'm just playing. So now I just want to do some of the background. I don't want to do too much background. And I want to leave like some of the yellow around her. So then she's going to be almost done. If you have any quotes, I love doing quotes on my paintings. Leave me a quote down below that I should use on here. And give me, yeah, inspire me and help me figure out a quote for her. Because I just dig her. I don't even know if I want to sell her. I might keep her for myself. But yeah, I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, guys, as always, be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. Thank you so much for hanging with me. If you did, say the word green grass. And if you didn't, then I don't know what to say to you. I know. I'm boring and I'm long and I like to do this kind of thing. So, and hey, all of you guys who are doing drawings and tagging me and all, I am loving it. All your emails, I was going through my emails today. So many of you are sending me what you're doing, and I love it. It makes me so happy because just to see that you guys get inspired and do something similar or your own, I just love it. Like the Gypsy Girl and all that kind of stuff. Like she's done now. I highlighted the words. How well you can see on there. So I'm going to give her some sort of gypsy looking necklacey thing going on there. And then she's going to be ready for the ball. So I'm very excited, very excited. I love the way she came out. Just very peaceful and just, oh, I just love her. I love her. And I love you. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, guys. Bye.